Cranks one deep to right center field. Headed for the Astros bullpen. That's off the wall. Altuve around third. He's going to score the game winner. And it's 2-1 Houston. Carlos Correa comes through again. Mr. Walk-Off in extra innings does it one more time in the 14th. High to right field. Oh my goodness, they win it! Do you believe this finish? Luis Valbuena sends everybody home happy. It's a miraculous finish for the Astros. They win it 10-9 in the bottom of the ninth. 12th home run of the year right here.
He got the pitch he wanted. He knows it right away. Sometimes it's not pretty, but very special for this club.
It was unbelievable.
Jose Altuve gets into one to left field. Gordon looks up. This one is gone. Wow. Jose Altuve with a 3-run home run. Tonight, it's the second.
Middle fastball. He absolutely unloads. We talked about the balance early on. He knew that one out the bat. That ball was crushed.
And in the gap to left center field.
You gotta go.
He's on his horse. Here's Altuve. He trips around second base, and he has to hold up there. He was going for 3.
Oh, that is hilarious play. I love the effort.
belt buckle's coming undone.
That's why it's a game. The boys loving it in the dugout. That'll be on the house.
Crank to center field. Trout way back. Altuve has smashed one. Home run number 11
on this club. This swing has been a bit of a rarity lately for Altuve. The home runs came often and early on in the season. He's got an impressive total running right now with his 11, but even
high drive deep left center field. Springer's into his trot. He's won this ball game. George Springer with a walk-off homer. And the Astros walk it off with a 2-out long ball in the 11th. Springer has put together such an amazing surge as the leadoff man. It's his 13th home run, and the Astros take it 5-4 in the 11th.
As we watch George Springer take the curveball out of the yard, don't minimize the job by Michael Feliz either. George knew it instantly. That's what exceptional talent can do.
High drive right field. This is over Chittendale, and that will do it. Game over. Marwin Gonzalez ends it. First last at bat win for the Astros this season. A walk-off for Marwin, who had never hit a home run with a man on base in his major league career until a few days ago, and now he's hit his second. This one wins a game 5-3 in the 16th.
Much to the delight of the fans who are still here.
At that point, he turns, and a little pause, and a little bat flip as they enjoy it on the bench, and Correa scores in front of him.
Probably the biggest thing as the ground ball goes fair ball down the right field side. That'll produce a run. Springer scores. Marwin will hold at first base. RBI single. 2-0. Hammered on a line deep to right field. Going back and off the right field wall. Orlando will get it back in, but Marwin Gonzalez scores on a long RBI single. It's 2-0 Houston. Line drive into left field. That drops for a hit. Freezing and then scoring is Correa. It's now 3-0. RBI single Gomez.
Has rattled him a little bit.
Pitch is popped up shallow into left field. Going out and deep is Escobar, and he'll drop it. And now everybody's safe. Rasmus scoring. It no doubt will be ruled an E6. Rammed into right field. Solid base hit. That'll score Gomez. Valbuena held at third base. Everybody moves up 90 feet. And George Springer 1-for-1 with a triple. Hits one high and deep left field. See ya, and that's legit on this one. That is the third grand slam of the year for George Springer.
Going nuts. Well, we're going to take a look on our Supermo brought to you by Mattress Firm. George Springer leaning back on Edinson Volquez for the second time this inning.
Correa to right field, back deep in right field, and leaping, that ties it! Carlos Correa ties it in the ninth, home run number 19. Mr. Clutch comes through again for the Astros. He's been doing this all year.
Special.
Again. Gattis with a drive! It's going to be over! And it's back-to-back homers to win it. This is absolutely crazy at Minute Maid Park tonight. 5-4 Houston on back-to-back homers by Correa and Gattis.
Early VP today paid off for Evan Gattis.
Line. Oh! Correa. 4 seconds, Plummer.
That was an absolute seed. But when you're a 6'4" shortstop, not only do you have range east and west, you've got some north.
Line drive to right field will work. Altuve coming in to score. 3-0. And now here's Correa to throw to the plate. Or Springer is safe. Springer scored the second run.
Hammer deep left field. Get way out of here. See ya, darling.
Just watch the barrel of the bat. I mean, that's a fastball up, too. That's not easy to get to. That is quick, direct, and that's that length through it. As soon as you get to that contact point, as quick as Altuve does, then you just release all your energy through it.
High and deep left field. This is going to be number 1 on the career of Yuli Gurriel. A 2-run drive, and the Astros get right back in it.
How about getting everything going against that front side? Watch the back foot. Talking about Frank Thomas, he used to do that.
Yep, he did. A lot of the really good players have done.
Nice pace to his pitching.
Really fast. Out into shallow center, that will be Carlos Correa making a circus catch in center field. An unbelievable play by Correa in center field. Into center field, and that will win it. Carlos Correa gives the Astros the win, 3-2 in the 13th. That snaps a 4-game losing streak. There's a deep drive to right field. Rasmus has hit it all the way out. A grand slam for Colby Rasmus.
For your club, you got the fastball, ran right back to the center of the plate, just above the knees. Colby likes that spot.
High fly ball right center. It is deep, and the game is tied.
On a fastball, Colby Rasmus, this is his zone. Same location as his grand slam a night ago. He takes a pitch. High velocity, but right in the cookie zone for Colby Rasmus.
Correa with a shot that wins it. Carlos Correa comes through, scoring Springer for the winning run in the bottom of the 12th inning. 6-5 Houston.
Pitch hit high to left field, and it's deep back at the track, at the wall. It's out of here! Carlos Correa, as a pinch hitter, launches a 3-run bomb to left field. Let it fly time.
Told you, let it go.
Yeah.
69 on that pitch. That is generating some serious pop on your own because that pitch wasn't allowing it.
In. I believe he hit over 400. Ground ball left side, diving stop. Correa gets up, fires, and on a hop gets his man. And a great play by Carlos Correa.
See how he's diving towards that left field grass area. That's how he creates that angle to get a good dive and catch on that ground ball. That was beautiful.
You know what? I like the other side too. As Gurriel down. Ground ball fair inside the bag and down that left field line. Some kind of job. Eaton aggressively into second, and that throw in is right on the money as Tony Kemp comes up with a big assist play down the left field line.
Again, shift on, so the outfielder shifted well over. Tony Kemp was in the right position, hustled the ball nicely, and put a nice strong throw to second base to get Adam Eaton.
He found it deep to center field, extra bases. Castro will score. Altuve's on his heels. Springer will stop at second with a 2-run double. 5-0. High drive right center field, way back toward the Astros bullpen. And that one bangs off the wall. Gannett scores. Marwin behind him. 2-run double for Altuve. Up the middle, that trickles to second base. Kicks out toward right field. Altuve scores. And now here comes Correa to make it 14-4. Line drive right center field. That'll win the game. Springer scores. Gonzalez scores. And there's another game winner for Carlos Correa. 3-2 Astros in the bottom of the ninth.
Harris with the 1-2. That's drilled to center field. Maresnik, a great diving play. Some kind of center fielder. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Altuve scores. Here comes Correa. The throw to the plate is not in time. Big 2-run single.
Up the middle and all through into center field. Castro's coming to the plate. Hamilton with a throw, and the Astros with it. They're going to mob George Springer. Another walk-off hit for Springer. Ground ball. This is a fair ball, and Springer will score. Bregman behind him. Altuve into second with hit number 995 of his career. It's 4-2 Houston. That's driven to left field, and this is going to make a splash. First major league hit. Teoscar Hernandez goes deep.
But here we go, drink it in. 3-2 off speed pitch coming right back into Teoscar, and he knew it.
Altuve rocks one to right center field. On the run, Valencia. It's over Valencia. That's going to get the tying run home. Bregman will score. Altuve into third. Here's the throw, and it's a brand new ball game. Jose Altuve. Line shot left field. That's it for a hit. Altuve scores, and the Astros grab a 4-3 lead.
Line drive and a diving grab by Correa. So that shift leaves Correa just close enough to make the play.
Watch where the ball goes. It goes directly over the head of Ken Giles and forced Carlos Correa to hesitate a little bit. Almost looked like he had to pick that ball up again off the bat because he had to deal with it getting past Ken Giles. But it's hyper-athletic play and a great...
Kemp singled to right earlier. Now he drives one to right. Tony Kemp is going to go deep to make it 3-1. Number one for Tony Kemp.
Nice to see for Tony. Well, he got the head to it. That pitch left up and appropriately hammered.
The 1-2 pitch. That one ball is hit deep to left field. And it is
Out of here. Carlos Gomez with his second home run in a week.
Like a big curveball coming right back into the barrel of Carlos Gomez. Saw a little bit of a bat flip last night. This one, he deserved it. Got all of this one.
That one flared to right. Tough play for Marisnick.
Wow.
And he made the play.
How about you, kid?
On a solo home run, Jake Marisnick flashing some leather.
Fly ball deep. This looks like a Springer grand slam. Gardner way back, and Springer has put 4 on the board.
And you go up there and let the offense do something. Another slider hit out, and George, it wasn't just a groove fastball, but he's so strong and so capable of driving the baseball.
And another one, Tony Kemp. High drive, deep right field. This is number 1 for Valbuena, and he ties it in the bottom of the 9th.
You know, he'd gotten a pitch on the previous offering, a 1-0 fastball that he fouled off, but he didn't miss this one.
Drive to center field. Rosario backing, still backing. Altuve unloads one, and that kicks off the wall, comes back in. Here's Springer to the plate, relay throw, not in time. Altuve to third, the throw goes into left field, and he'll score to make it 2-0. The left fielder, Robbie Grossman, was all the way over backing up third base, and when that throw sailed over the head of Polanco, base for his at-bats. He smokes a line drive to left field. Grossman back. It's over his head. It one-hops the wall. Reed comes in to score. Castro's being waved home by Gary Pettis. He's going to be safe at the plate, and it's a 2-run double by Springer.
It's one high and deep down the left field side. At the wall. That is another one of those home runs for Bregman. Number 6 on the year. Rangers tied it in the second and then put the 7 on the board later. Drive down the right field side, long run. Mazzara can't get there. It's in for extra bases. A couple of runs will score. Bregman will wind up at third base. A 2-run triple, and the Astros have cut that lead. It's now 10-5 here in the 7th. And out.
And Cano swings and misses. He heads for first base. There's the throw, runner coming home. Throw back to the plate. McCullers with the tag. Nationals, he's 21. Career coming into this year. Open with the White Sox. Thanks, Bart. Here's Mad Duffy. Duffy out to right center field. Marisnick cruising and diving, and Marisnick has it. He does it again.
That's going as hard as you can go and laying out all the way. There was nothing held back to dress this one up. And that's why a lot of us believe he's as good a center fielder as there is in the game.
Beautiful slow-mo from Mattress Firm. We want to see some StatCast numbers on that one.
He has reached base safely in 25 of his last 27. And he hits a high drive left field, up and over that green monster and out of Fenway Park.
Swing going, but here on our Supermo brought to you by Mattress Firm, you get to see him get the head out on that, and that ball was absolutely crushed out onto Lansdowne Street, over the green monster, over the fans sitting on it.
Springer hits it high and deep out into left center field, up at the monster. See ya! It's a
low, towering drive over that monster in left field. Having himself a good time here in Fenway in front of family and friends.
Base hit to center field. That'll score a couple as Rasmus comes in. Gomez safe.
Alex rocks one to right field, headed for the corner. So is Piscotty. Piscotty watches it go! 2-run opposite field homer for Alex Bregman, his first as a major leaguer. No strikes.
How about the relief from Alex Bregman as you take a look at contact on our Supermo brought to you by Mattress Firm. Solid.
High to right field. Jason Castro has number 2 in 2 games. That's number 8 of the year for Castro. That's a high drive right field. Colby Rasmus is back with a Colby Jack. Play ball. Rasmus was behind 1-2 in the count. Sent the trademark high drive to right field to make it 1-0 Houston.
Hit deep right field. Springer is back. He's at the wall leaping. And did he come up with it?
Holy
yes,
cow.
he did. George Springer has done it again defensively.
Rays have held the Astros to 3 runs or fewer. Go ball in their last 13 games. This one hit deep to center field, and it's gone. After that, back with 1 swing. How's that for extension?
It's just good to see him get the barrel on it. Seeing that swing so often. Archer upset with himself because he knew that slider.
Rasmus to right. Colby Rasmus. 2-run shot. 3-0 Houston.
Played enough and just destroyed it. He was doing some pummeling the other day in Milwaukee as well. Takes a 1-0 game, makes it 3-0 in the 4th inning. That's a big difference.
Excellent point, Ash. Ground ball third. Valencia long throw. Offline, and the Astros win it.
Thanks for making Astros baseball a part of your Memorial Day. And what a grab at shortstop by Correa.
You have the luxury of replay. That was full extension on the dive from Carlos Correa.
Fly ball out to right field. Way back, Coughlin. And right in front of the bullpen, he fails to hang on to it. It bounces off the wall. Valbuena's home. White is home. And into third base, Tony Kemp to make it 5-0.
In an inning.
Okay.
Without a hit.
That's a nice plate appearance for an Evan Gattis 2-run shot to make it 9-0.
Perfection. Well, he got one that you're supposed to hit, and he hit it.
On it. That's smack to right field. Beltran watches it go! Carlos Correa, the Rookie of the Year, has a pretty good start to his sophomore season. It's tied at 2.
Gattis rips one high to left field, and this ball game is tied at 3.
Once again, watch the sinker come in and get destroyed as it goes out.
Hit to left and deep. Back at the wall. Big fly and the grand slam for Carlos Gomez. That was an angry lash. Bogarts has a hit tonight, so he's matched with Altuve. Hit to the gap in right center, and that'll go to the wall, and a big hit for George Springer. Marisnick scores. Here comes Altuve. They will not throw to the plate. The Astros had 2 more. It's 5-4 and nobody out. 2-run double by George Springer. He's on the move. The pitch is drilled high and deep left field. Jeff Blum has got his wish. Home run number 8 for George Springer, a 2-run shot, and the Astros jump on top 7-5.
Back and see getting on the side of that slider, just kind of flipped it in there, turned into a cement mixer. What a beautiful shot. Pausing at contact right there. Beautiful job by the guys in the truck to let everybody see that he barreled that up nicely.
Altuve with a deep drive. Altuve, 3-run homer.
The key with him for me is when he lets it fly, and he lets it fly right here, barrels it up. I don't care if you have a perception that he's a little guy. He is very strong.
a shot. That's blasted to left field by Altuve. And he's hit another one. Bouncer, and the shift is on. Altuve tracking it far to his left. Walls and gets him. Altuve got it.
Ask yourself, as Altuve gets to this ball and spins, is he thinking about second base? Was there a glance in that direction? Ripped down the left field side, back at the wall. See ya! Evan Gattis launches a two-run home run.
Squared that one up nicely.
Evan Gattis, the guy that led the Astros in home runs a year ago, and RBIs for that matter.
Out to right center field. Springer with a long run. Springer will lay out for it, and George Springer makes a fantastic play in right center.
Doing it on defense. Oh, we've seen this in past years so much. Couple of
Smash backhanded Correa. He turns around and fires to first base. Well, that made up for the error. Sparkling play by Correa.
Grounded and into right field. Here's the go-ahead for the runner to score. Mazzara throw from Springer and the tag. Got him!
Another peek or two at this play at the plate. George comes up firing, throw offline a little bit, but Jason Castro set up in a perfect spot. Question is, does he make contact here?
Out to left center field and deep. Ellsbury way back. Leaping in. Tyler White goes off. Home run number 1 as a major leaguer for Tyler White.
Now this is great stuff. The splitter stayed up, found some plate, but you still have to do something.
It's off of me.
Yeah. This one looks good to Seattle. Deep to right field in the corner. Springer back. Springer reaches up and snags it though.
People are going to ask, well, does the ball carry better when the roof is closed or open? I thought this ball was hit enough to get out. George Springer made sure it didn't. He just continues to make great plays, doesn't he? Hit in the air down the right side. This is going to stay on the field of play. Can George get there? And he is able to get there. And in the air and deep to left field, back at the wall. That is out of here. Evan Gattis, a two-run jack. Bottom of the 7th inning, but the A's strike for a pair. Ooh. This ball is crushed to center field. At the wall. Second home run of the day, number 30 on the year for Evan Gattis.
Out to center field, a long run for Schock. He's on the warning track. He's at the bullpen wall, and there is his first major league homer for A.J. Reed.
Gets a fastball that is fairly straight. Even out there on the outside corner, able to turn it around.
Hammer deep to right field. This one's getting way out of here. See ya. 3-run home run, Luis Valbuena.
Beautiful. Good plan of attack. Usually has issues getting to that pitch up in the zone. Kind of a loopy swing, but did a good job of getting the barrel on this one.
That is home run number 40. Start may take a twist. Drive to right center field and deep. And dropping, and it gets up and over the wall. It'll be a ground rule double.
Ground ball and on through. White scores. And Gurriel scores. A 2-run single. Marwin Gonzalez.
Juiced the 3-1. Ram to right to left center field and deep at the wall. It's off the wall. Extra bases. Springer scores. Correa scores. Rasmus now caught between third and home plate. On the hands again. Looper into right. Long run. Reddick can't get there. It'll drop. 2 runs will score as Marisnik and Springer come across.
Up the middle and on through. Bregman drives in Hernandez. And Marisnik. 5-0. A 2-run single for Bregman. 7-game hitting streak for Alex.
9-hitter Jake Marisnik at the plate, and he drills one down the left side, and that'll stay fair into the corner. 2-run score easily. Marisnik into second, has a 1-out double, and the Astros have a 2-0 lead.